Oh my goodness, chat. I'm live. I'm back again. I'm back again. I'm feeling tired. Tired's what I'm feeling today. But that's okay. That's okay. Hold on. Ow, fuck. Okay. But okay, wow. Hold up. I'm making some tea real quick. I'm pouring myself some tea. Chat, because I need some caffeine. I'm pretty sure I have a headache because I haven't had caffeine today. So I'm making myself a bev. How we doing today, chat? Welcome in. Now I know you're watching and you're like, oh, what you got planned for us today? Wouldn't you like to know what I got planned for y'all today? Okay? I'm talking spaghetti. I'm talking meatballs. I'm talking pasta sauce. I'm talking everything from scratch. Original. It literally everything from scratch tonight. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do everything from scratch. Raw. Dedicated. I'm dedicated. That's what I am. Committed, dedicated. I'm not dead. But I'm dedicated. Okay. Corny jokes will be made. Sorry that I'm not reading chat right now. I'm a little slow to start. I wanted to start earlier, but I was at the beach. So okay. But hold up. Let me bring up my stream manager. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Mama's gotta get rid of. Okay, wait. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm just setting all of this stuff. Okay. Swag. Wait. How are we feeling, chat? Why does it say the message is being checked by the mods? I don't know. Maybe because you said something bad? I don't know. Oh, I need to put it on food, drink, and beverage. Oh my god. I have it on just chatting. What am I doing? Food and drink. There we go. Okay, fucking finally. Oh, good lord. Okay. But, God, maybe I make pasta tonight. Honestly, if you want to make pasta with me tonight, that'd be fucking swag. That'd be swag AF. As the kids say, as the kids say, or more like as the kids gay, because honestly, the kids kind of are. I think the kids are kind of gay, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, so I'm making a spaghetti and the meatballs. I'm making a spaghetti and meatballs with a red sauce. With all right, that's all set. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to make the meatball mixture, which actually I do need to toast the bread that I'm using because I'm using this to use up like. Thank you, Alex, for the 2 gifted subs. Very swag. It's W Alex. And help us load it today. I got this loaf of bread. I'm just gonna put it in the toaster. I'll put it in the toaster. I'm gonna let it get. I guess I should. Let me chunk it up into squares. Okay. We're gonna need a cutting board. Because I'm gonna need to make the breadcrumbs for the fucking meatballs. Okay? Because I don't know if you guys know anything about meatballs. Okay? But normally you got a filling. Save one of those balls for me. Okay. Freak. Okay, so we're gonna be freak. We're gonna be freak behavior. We're gonna say freak chat behavior. I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. I gotta get me a bread knife. Let me get my tray, my beautiful trusty tray. Because we're gonna put this in the toaster oven. Okay. I just need. Okay. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Freak behavior. Y'all want to see my meatballs? Trust me, y'all will see my balls by the end of stream. Okay. But I need to start on this, and then I need to boil the tomatoes for the sauce, and then, well, the bread's cooking. I can set up the tomatoes to boil, cause like you boil the tomatoes so you can take the skins off, but they don't need to be boiled for that long. You just need them boiled long enough so you can take the skins off, so you can like circumcise them, and then. We're just gonna move over the part where I said we're gonna circumcise the bread. Yeah, I don't know. As an uncut. Okay, there we go. Slicing the bread. Put it all on the tray. More like the gay. Am I right, Chad? All these gays now. Oh yeah, we really. I really told him, Chad. I'm funny tonight. I'm silly tonight. I'm goofy tonight. I'm feeling it. Honestly, I'm like tired today. Cause, okay, so I went to skateboard like I usually do on Saturday morning with friends. But I also went to the dang beach. I went to the beach. Holy moly. The beach, I went to the beach after skating and I had me a nice sand on the oosh. I had me a nice sandwich on the ish. I don't know if you've ever had a sand on the ish, dude. A sand on the ish, like next level. Next level. It was actually a really good sandwich. Okay, the sandwich I had on the osh. Okay, the sandwich that I had on the osh. It was literally. It was the sandwich I had on the osh. You guys want to know what was on it? Okay, it was chicken. It was like some spicy red peppers, some pesto, some mozzarella, and some arugula and pickles. Fuck, it was good. Holy moly! I don't know if you guys. I fucking love. I fucking love it. Call me McDonald's the way I be, but I'm loving it. You know. Did you bring the sand back home with you? No, because I actually didn't take my clothes off at the beach. I actually stayed fully clothed like a fucking loser at the beach, bro. Okay. So next thing I need to do, I need to get a pot of water boiling. Pot? In my kitchen? We're not gonna smoke weed in here, are we? No. Bad joke. Boo. Need to get a pot boiling. So I can boil the tomatoes to get the skins off. I'm gonna need more water. I'm gonna need more water over here. The fucking water. Okay, so we got a pot of water. I'm gonna bring that to a boil. Oh no. Patty. Welcome in, Jesus. Welcome in. How are you tonight? We're making fresh spaghetti and the meatballs. Truly honoring my classic Italian heritage, of which I have none. Yeah, I'm always like, I love cooking Italian food, but I'm not remotely Italian. I'm like I'm like not even close to Italian. Like not even okay, channel. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Like not even close. Not even close, honestly. Okay. Oh, I was like, why does it smell like gas? Of course it's because my stupid stove didn't decide to light. Yay, I love gas in my house. Only prerequisite for Italian is making it with love. Truer words have never been said. Truer words have never been said. I don't even know why I'm doing this bullshit fake ass Italian accent. It's so bad. It's not even like a good Italian accent. It's like not even remotely good. Like not even close to good. Like not even mediocre. Like not even like mediocre, but I guess. Okay, thank you for letting me know the toaster oven's at temp. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, so, yeah. Also, just so you know, YouTube chat, I'm only reading Twitch chat tonight, as I do whenever I do the cooking streams, because I can only have one chat open on my phone, which is my Twitch chat, because they're my favorite child. So, my pinned comment does lead to my Twitch chat, so, or my Twitch channel. Okay, let me get out the tomatoes. Let me get out the tomatoes. The tomatoes. Okay, I need to get the tomatoes out. Okay. Oop. I think I got like 7 tomatoes. I got the Roma tomatoes. Peak YouTube chat. For real. YouTube chat. I'm gonna salt the water a little bit. I gotta salt the water. I didn't even salt the water. What am I doing? I'm kind of all over the place today. I feel like. I don't know. Peak for YouTube. Nah, YouTube chat ain't peak. YouTube chat? Nah, they ain't peak. They would know peak if it hit them in the face. So, okay, so I gotta get. There's more tomatoes in here. Okay, there's 3 more tomatoes. I think I have 8 tomatoes total. Yeah, 8 tomatoes. 8 tomatoes, and we're gonna boil them. They're gonna be boiled in oil. They're not boiled in oil. Literally just boiled in salt water. Peak means something different in the UK. Does it? Does peak mean something different in the UK? Am I like not up to date on the British slang? On the British slang? The British be like, the Americans said we were coming. The Americans said we. Yo, honestly, you ever think about that? Paul Revere was literally probably like. Do you ever think if Paul Revere was like doing a British girl, you know, like going like that, being like, the British are coming, the British are coming. Okay, I guess you guys don't like comedy. That was actually a fire joke. That cooked and roasted. Cooked and roasted. Peak joke. Okay. How do we know Paul Revere wasn't gay though? Chances are he probably wasn't. If he was, I don't know. Yeah, who do you think yo, real question, chat. Who do we think the freakiest founding father was? Like, who was the most freaked out, freaked up founding father? I kind of want to like them, like freaked up founding father, you know. Oh wait. Where did I put my fucking bowl? Okay, this is... I meant to get a bowl to, like, mix the ground beef in and stuff like that, but... I genuinely don't know where I put it unless I put it down here. I did not put it down there, chat. Well... I'm gonna need this for the meatballs, so... When Ben Franklin's house in London was being renovated, they found a secret room with multiple teenage skeletons inside. So I guess our founding fathers and our current leaders in the U.S. all had similar tastes. Yikes! 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 Okay. I just had to grab chapstick. My lips were chapped as fuck and I was tired of it. My lips were chapped as fuck. My lips were like my asshole. Chapped. Okay, well. Can your asshole be chapped? I guess. You know, like, yeah. So, yeah. Literal skeletons in the closet. Eesh. Yeah. Oh, holy moly. We got this water boiling. Water bubbling and boiling. Very cool. It's not fully boiling yet. But I can get the ground beef. I'm gonna put half the basil that I have in the sauce, and the other half of the basil that I have in the, I didn't even wash this, so didn't even do anything. Half the basil going in the like, okay, here we go. Cracking into the ground beef. Ground beef? Why was the beef ground? What about flown beef? Why's the beef gotta be grounded? You know, what about... I don't even know. I don't even know what joke I'm trying to make here. I'm like... I don't even know. I don't even know. My lips are drier than none. Okay, that's bold of you to assume, okay? There are definitely freaky nuns, okay? There are freaky... Don't even say there's not freaky nuns, okay? There are definitely freaky nuns. Like there are definitely nuns that were freaked up. Like, there's literally, like, so many medieval, like stories of, like, nunneries getting freaked, okay? They were on that freak lesbo mode, okay? I'm not even joking, chat. There's, like, many stories of this, okay? All, like, from, like, the Catholic Church. Like, I'm not making this shit up, guys. Okay? The nuns were having freaked up lesbian sex, right? Because you gotta think about it. If you were gay in the 1300s, you could either be forced to marry a man by your family, or hear me out, you could join a nunnery. Okay? You could join a nunnery with a bunch of other women who had the exact same idea. That's pretty gay. That's pretty gay. That is pretty gay. That's pretty gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, guys. I support the LGBTQ. It's not that I'm one of them. I'm not one of those freaks, but I support it. I support it. Now, guys, the joke there is that I am one of the gay freaks. I am one of the gay people. I'm one of the gays. Ah! Oh no. I'm gonna like destroy Western civilization. You know what's always funny to me is like when fucking weird right wingers are like, gay people are gonna be the end of Western civilization. It's like, okay, if gay people crumble Western civilization, that's pretty sad. Also, like, the Western civilizations they love to idolize were built on, like, gay stuff, okay? You're not telling me that Greeks and Romans were gay? They literally were. Okay, they had different ideas of what it was to be gay, and that was mostly just, like, older men sleeping with younger boys, which is fucked up. But if you want to talk about, ooh, Western culture. I mean, yeah. In medieval England, a maid of honor at the wedding would often carry a sword. Cool, cool. I carry a sword with me everywhere I go, and I'm not a maid of honor. So what's that say about the world we live in today? Pretty crazy world we live in today. Pretty crazy world we live in today. Okay. Okay, now I gotta chop up this basil. I'm chopping the basil. Ooh, this basil actually smells so good. This basil smells good as fuck. Okay. This basil gonna be tasty. Okay. Fun fact, chat. If you're cutting basil, you can always roll it up and it'll make it a little easier to cut. Wow. Wow, isn't that so cool, chat? Because I'm saving half the basil for the pasta sauce, and the other half the basil for the meatballs. Okay, well, I didn't slice up the basil too well, chat. But that's okay, because it's kind of rough chopped, but it's like, as long as you get the flavor. And it's gonna go in a sauce, so I don't even think it needs to be. Just have that. That can go for the sauce. This ground beef gets mixed in with the ground beef. Also, too, in terms of the seasoning for the ground beef, I think I'm gonna do some salt. I'm gonna do salt. So let me get some salt. Yeah. Hi, welcome in our games. Welcome in, welcome in. We need a little bit of salt for the meatballs. Not too much salt, because we're gonna put salt in the sauce and the pasta, so. Okay. I don't feel like crushing garlic, so we're doing garlic powder instead. Okay, we're doing it the lazy way. Okay, I don't want to dice onions for the fucking meatballs. So I'm doing just like dry diced onion. And we're doing some crushed black pepper. Oh shit, that looks good. And obviously we're gonna need the breadcrumbs and cream, but that's not ready yet. That'll come at a later time. Okay. So let me get a bowl to put some of ingredients in. I just need to put like the ingredients for the sauce. The sauce, you know. The sauce. Okay. So I'm gonna chop up some garlic for the sauce. Yeah. The sword was intended to fend off people who tried to kidnap the bride and marry them off. Bro, who I'm sorry, but like, who's trying to kidnap the brides, bro? Like, what? That's why the maid of honor needed a sword? That's, like, wild. That's, like... Okay. The water is bubbling and boiling. Let me check on this bread. That bread's getting there. I'm gonna shake it around, shimmy it around, so it doesn't burn on the bottom. I've, like, so many things going at once. I'm, like, locked. I'm locked the fuck in, chat. I'm locked in. Okay. I'm gonna flip it around. It needs to be flipped around because only one side of the toaster oven's really cooking. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a medieval England. None of it makes sense. Oh, that's true. I'll give that to you, Chatter. Honestly, a lot of medieval history is just like, they were just doing shit. They were just like, yeah, let's wake up at 2 a.m. and, like, call it the waking hour and, like, have sex during the waking hour. But, like, because we're a family and we only live under one house, we're all gonna, like, be in the same bed. So... You know, like we make fun of people like in medieval Europe for like sleeping with their sibling, or like for like marrying or like sleeping with their siblings, but it's like they all slept in one bed usually. So it's like, yeah, like you share your bed with your sibling. I don't know, and you like maybe that's like, not saying it's an excuse for incest, but I'm saying, like, probably explains it. What? No, okay, so in medieval Europe, like, most families only had, like, enough money for one bed. So most families slept all together in, like, one bed. Or, like, two beds. Like, they because, like, really, they didn't have, like, that much space, right? This is not, like, something I'm making up out of my ass. This is, like, medieval history that you can, like, look up and learn about. So... Also, too, it's like... Yeah, we make fun of them for marrying cousins, but it's like, they couldn't really travel, so it's like, anyone in your, 20-mile radius was probably who you were gonna marry, right? And chances are, after enough years, after enough generations, that's gonna probably be your cousin, okay? Not saying that's a good thing, okay? I'm not condoning this, okay? Don't be like, I'm gonna do my cousin because medieval peasants did it. No! No, okay? But do you think medieval peasants didn't live that long, bro? They had the inbreeding. They couldn't survive. They couldn't survive, dude. Yeah, so my advice, chat, don't sleep with siblings, and also don't be from, like, the 1200s, so... That's my advice to y'all, chat. I feel like that's pretty good advice, so... Okay, I'm flopping the tomatoes in. Okay, I probably need, like... How long do we think I need on the tomatoes? The bread's gotta be, like... Oh, the bread's ready. The bread... Yeah, so this is the bread that I'm gonna turn into breadcrumbs. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! Ooh. Ooh, chat. Ooh. How fun. Toasty. Yeah. I need to set it on, like, a cooling rod. that will cool the bread down. Oh, fuck. I just need the bread to cool down. Because once the bread cools down, I can put it in with the ground beef. So, because I need the breadcrumbs, so. Also, the bread tastes pretty good. Toasty. I know, it's good. Like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yes. Yes. You guys think I'm making this shit up, but I'm not. Also, actually, there was way more premarital happening in medieval times than people think. Like, people think medieval people were all prudish, which, yeah, they did have, like, sexual, but, like, the prostitution was booming, okay? It was like a good business, dude. Like people were, like, banging that shit out. Okay, quite literally banging that shit out. Dude, I'm, like, wacky, right? I'm, like, wacky doodle, okay? It's the oldest profession? Yeah, prostitution has always been banging, okay? Now, does that mean prostitution should be legal? No. Okay? Probably not, okay? But, okay, just because it's a old profession doesn't mean it's a good profession, you know? Should be decriminalized, not illegalized. Or not. Not legalized. Legalizing prostitution is not good. Decriminalizing it makes it a little more better for the women that are in sex work, because then they don't have to worry about going to jail if they have an issue with the client or someone stalking them or whatever. Whole different can of worms. Whole different can of worms. Like the red light districts in the Netherlands, yeah. Swag. But I think if you have to pay to like sleep with a prostitute, I don't know, kind of a skill issue, okay? Because what do you mean you can't get someone else to like actually like you and want to spend time with you? Red flag. I guess the only case is like if you're like physically or mentally disabled, I guess, but like even then, okay. So some people they don't let their life's restrictions get in their way of getting it, okay? That's all I'm saying, okay? And this onion, it is so hard to peel an onion with nails. Good lord. Oh my goodness. Yeah. If one's an iron lung, I don't know if it. Well, yeah. Oh my god, dude. Can this onion peel? Oh my fucking god, I hate this onion. This onion hates me, chat. This onion wants me to explode. This onion wants me to live a horrible life, okay? There we go. Hold up. I'm just putting the tomatoes, like... I'll peel them in a moment. I just gotta get them out of the boiling water. And actually, I'm gonna keep the boiling water... Not boiling, but... I'm gonna keep it for when I cook the pasta. Because it's basically just like salt water. Maybe it's got a little tomato flavor in it. I don't know. But I gotta let those tomatoes cool off. Okay. Is the onion like the bad one last time? No, I bought this yesterday. This onion is not bad. This onion is very much okay. This onion's perfectly fine. I could take a bite out of it. I'm not gonna take a bite out of it. June, Pat, what are you even talking about? Talking about medieval people and medieval history and prostitution. Wow. I love medieval history. Woo! It is actually a fun time. It is actually a fun time. Medieval history? Yeah. Honestly, 1300s, if we're talking about a time period I would not want to live in, I would not want to live in the 1300s. Oh my god. What do you mean you had a mini ice age and fucking multiple, like, Black Death, like, epidemics? Like, no thank you. No thank you, okay? No way, Jose. Okay, there you go. Chopping the onion. Let's say, should I save that onion? Yeah. Yeah, I'll save it. Or no. I'm gonna cut the whole onion, guys. I'm gonna cut the whole onion up. Yeah, especially in London, dysentery and no proper sewer systems, yeah. Literally 1 in 3 people died in Europe during the Black Plague outbreaks. Okay, 1 in 3. Okay, there is 24 of you in Twitch chat right now, and however many of you guys in YouTube chat. I don't know. Could you imagine 1/3 gone? That's pretty crazy. Like, if you have a best friend, if you have 2 best friends, you or one of them die. So, that's like stinky. Like, that's bad. There were literally cities where so many people were dying, they couldn't get rid of the bodies. They're just like dead, bubonic plague riddled bodies in the streets. In the streets, and not in my sheets. I hope they're not in my sheets. Oh my god. Yeah. So it's not a fun disease. Like, what do you mean you get, like, painful pustules and, like, a high fever fucking on your, like, ugh. No, thank you. Guys, I think the bubonic plague is bad. Okay, guys, hear me out when I say this crazy opinion. I think people getting sick is bad. IDK, why the bubonic plague is the most studied in Europe history. It originated in Asia and did more damage there. Yes and no. It did a number on the whole world, right? But, like, specifically on European cities, it did, like, really bad, okay? Like, like, it was not good around the globe, so I would not recommend it, guys. I would not recommend it. Not recommend getting the bubonic plague. If anyone in my chat has the bubonic plague, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Honestly, could you guys imagine if someone in the chat said, like, oh, I have the bubonic plague. Oh, yeah, I was diagnosed yesterday. I'm so glad we have modern medicine. And that even though the bubonic plague still exists, it's not like we live in medieval Europe, so. onion on the floor. I hate that, bro. Oh my god, I hate when one onion goes on the floor. Fuck you mean. One onion on the floor. Oh my god, my nose is running so bad. It's because the AC is going. Oh my god, I need to blow my nose after this. It's not even because I'm crying because I'm cutting the onion, because it was running before I was cutting the onion. But like, ugh. Fuck, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick, chat. Well, I still have onions on my hands, so I need to wash those off first. I need to get the onions off my hands. Okay, I'm back, chat. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, yeah, it's treatable with antibodies. During the catastrophic Black Plague, an estimated 30 to 60% of the total UK's population was wiped out. Yeah, that's like, it was not a good time to be alive. Plus, like 20 years before that, they had like a mini ice age where temperatures dropped, and it pretty much had like major famine. So, could you imagine not understanding modern medicine and like everyone around you is dropping dead either due to famine or fucking evil fucking disease that kills you fast and like is horribly painful, and fucking no one knows what to do because everyone's fucking dying, and you're fucking drinking your dysentery water and you're also dying. Yeah, not a good time. Not a good time to be alive, okay? Hell time to be alive, honestly. You can make the argument that without the Black Plague, England doesn't get the Magna Carta, yeah. But it's still, a lot of people died. But that's like saying anything in history. You could be like, oh, well, this happened only because this happened. Yeah, we don't know any other way. That's like saying, oh, you know, Fortnite got created because Obama was elected in 2008. It's like, okay, yes, those things did happen in succession, but they're not, like, they're related historically, right? Like, presidents do affect culture, which affects, like, the games and movies that we make. But that's like, oh, we would have never had... Guys, we would have never had Fortnite if we didn't have Obama. Think about that. Think about that, chat. Think about that. Could you imagine life without Fortnite? Life without Fortnite or life without sex, guys? Which would you rather have? I know which one I would rather have. And it's definitely life without sex, okay? Fortnite's too good. Fortnite's just too good. Yeah, Fortnite. Fortnite is too good. Yeah, yeah. Fortnite is always there for me. You know it's not sex. Okay, guys? True. I'm sorry I'm speaking truth to power, and I might be making some of y'all uncomfortable right now. I'm sorry some of y'all don't understand the way I ball. Okay, wait. I'm putting the breadcrumbs in. Okay. Oh, fuck. Ah, well. Oh, well. There's some bread, and I'm just gonna toss it in there. No problem. Problem solved! Okay, the floor one I'm not putting in, but... You guys ever think about that? Think about that. Check that on the list. Yeah, but sex with oneself is still sex. What? Huh? Yeah, no, but Fortnite's better. Fortnite's better. Okay? Then Fortnite can provide me a #1 victory royale. I can't do that in six. Okay? Okay? You know, so is there ranked sex? No, but there's ranked Fortnite. Okay? Could you imagine if there was ranked sex, guys? Ranked sex. You'd be like, oh my god, I'm climbing the ranks. I'm climbing the ranks in ranked sex. I'm trying to get up there. Okay, time to mix up the bread. Okay. I need to hold up. I forgot. I need to add a little bit of cream to this. I need to add a little bit of cream. The cream of the crop, I guess you could say. Okay, a little bit of half and half. And we'll see how that works out. Yeah. Yeah, but game is game. Yeah, but not every game is Fortnite. City chat. Yeah. Which would you have life without Fortnite, life without sex? Okay, why are you guys wrong though? Why'd you guys pick the wrong fucking answer? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me that I have a bunch of like chatters that like are virgins, but they're like, well, I'd rather have sex over Fortnite. Yeah, you guys are lying. Okay? I know you guys are lying. Okay? Stop lying. Okay? Okay, look, I know I lie from time to time, and you guys probably picked up on that. Because I'm like the Twitch streamer, and you guys follow fucking my lead, you know? So maybe I set a bad example. Okay, dude, I chopped these chunks of bread way too big, and they did not get crumbly like I wanted, but okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now I'm crushing the bread. Okay, yeah. Would you rather suck a guy? Would you rather suck a guy than suck at a game? Well, I do both. So, like, I don't know why we're saying that's like a mutually exclusive thing, like why I have to pick one or the other. Because I already do both of those things. I already suck at gaming, and and I also do the other thing you guys said. So, like they're not mutually exclusive, chat. Yeah. Fucking turn off. Turn off. Jesus Christ. My stupid ass alarm. My stupid ass alarm to post clips. I already posted, but I forgot to turn it off before starting stream. I didn't tell Instagram that I was live, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll survive. Most likely, probably. Who knows? Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. I probably will. Yeah, they use big balls. I feel like I almost need more liquid. No, like this bread is so fucking hard. Oh my god, I'm making these meatballs, chat. Okay, these meatballs are coming together. Actually, they smell really good, so I guess that's a good sign. When everything smells good, that's a good sign. Okay, that's when you know you're on the right track. Okay, when the meatballs smell good, when the meatballs smell good, you're on the right track. Okay. There we go. Game is game, yeah. Okay, there we go. Mixing everything. Swag. Swag on them. Okay, very swag. Okay, there we go. I'm honestly gonna let the meatball mixture sit so it can absorb more juices. I'm gonna. I guess I need to make the pasta, but that's like. I need to start on the sauce. God, I hate how much the AC when it's on makes my nose run. Fuck. And before you guys say, ew, bro, she wiped her nose on the fucking towel. Yeah, it's my kitchen and I'm the only one eating in here, so fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, washing my hands. Very nice. Okay, so now it is time to skin the tomatoes. Skin them. Woohoo! I just need to skin them. Okay, wow. That one squirted. That's what she said. Cornball moment, chat. Cornball moment. Okay. Sorry for that cornball moment. Okay. Right now, I'm just peeling the tomatoes. That's why I boiled them, so they'd be all hot and juicy. Like your mom. Okay, well. That was pretty good. That chat, that was. You guys gotta give me credit for that one. Come on. That was good. You guys know you like it. You guys like it. You guys like it when I talk about when your mom, when I talk about your mom, when your mom does anything, me when your mom. Okay, we got the tomato skins out here. So we need to go in with some olive oil. Some olive oil, extra virgin. Extra virgin? This shit about to lose its virginity, honestly. So much for extra virgin olive oil. Oh, it's not even open. Silly me. Yeah. Egg makes the meat better, yeah. Have you ever tried putting egg in there, like the meatball? Yeah, I guess I have not put egg in there. I don't know, I don't really put eggs in my meatballs. I mean, you can do that. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't make a difference. I feel like it tastes the same. I feel like it tastes like a meatball. Regardless of whether I put an egg in it or not. So so does cheese. Well, okay, that one you guys actually have a point. Okay, I'm gonna put some parm. I'm gonna put some parm in the mixture. I'm just letting it soak for a moment. So we're gonna put a decent amount of parm. We're gonna put a good amount of parm in there. Okay. I can fucking open the lid. God damn. Yeah. Good amount of parm in that. in those meatballs. Alright. Those tomatoes, we're gonna do that on like a low heat. We're just gonna mash them up with like a fork, honestly. A fork? I'm mashing these tomatoes. You guys can't really see it. I'll move the pan out of the way so you guys can see it. And I know some people say, oh, you gotta take the seeds out so it's not as bitter. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be so for real right now. I do not notice a difference whether you leave the seeds in or take them out. Okay? Sometimes I kind of like the seeds. Is that crazy? Maybe. Maybe I'm a little crazy. But, you know what they say, crazy. I was crazy once. And you know what they did to me? You know what they did to me when I was crazy once? They locked me in a rubber room with rats, chat. A rubber room with rats. And you know what rats make me do? They make me crazy. And thus, the cycle repeats. The cycle repeats, guys. Okay. I'm just mashing up these tomatoes. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. There we go. I'm just gonna like cover these and just let it simmer. So, oh god, dude. My hand hurts from like mashing up the fucking meat. Fuck, dude, my nose! I'm like pissed off. I'm like pissed off that my nose is like so fucking runny, dude. My nose is so runny and it's pissing me off because I'm not sick. It's just that AC is on and it fucking makes my nose runny. And that pisses me off. Oh wow, that's... Ooh, wow, chat. The cheese was the move. I'm glad y'all reminded me to put cheese in these. Okay. When you make a burger, you can grind some cheddar down? No. A burger is ground beef only. I'm not doing... I hate when people add shit to the burger meat. No. No. It doesn't make it better. It makes it worse. I'm sorry. A burger should just be ground beef. Okay? No fucking other shit in the patty. Okay? Ground beef, seasoning on the outside. Okay? Should not be cakey. I don't want a thick fucking burger patty either. Okay? I want a medium-sized burger patty. Okay? One where it's like thin enough where it'll cook through easy, but like not too thick where it's like gross, you know? And not too thin where it's no meat, you know? I'm not gonna lie, I'm just kind of tired today. Actually, I'm gonna put the tomatoes. I'm gonna put all the bacon and stuff in. I'm just gonna add it. I'm like, yeah, Flavor Town, chat. That's where we're going. where we're going. I'm so tired right now. Oh my god. So, I will just let that sit. Let that sit and simmer. Straight to Flavor Town. For real. Of course my hand is breaking out in hives too. Ew. My hand's breaking out in hives. Fuck. Oh, I need this for later. Okay. The actual pasta. I'm gonna go pee before I start making the actual pasta, chat. I'm gonna go pee. Hold up. Okay, chat. I have my pasta making equipment, and my bladder has been emptied. So, who's ready? Who's ready to make some pasta? Some pasta. Okay, the fucking pasta. Okay, wait, hold up. I got it really quick. Let me post I mean, oh wait, shit. Swag. I'm live, okay? There we go. Okay. Okay, so I got the pasta machine. I'm gonna have to make the pasta first, though, so I guess I shouldn't have even gotten it out. I have to make, like, the mixture first. Let me actually put it right there. Let me put it right there. Actually, I'm not gonna put it up yet, but we gotta make the pasta, chat. The important part about the pasta. Okay. I'm not gonna make too much pasta. Okay, because I really don't need all that much pasta for just me. So, like, 1 egg and, like, a cup of flour is really all I need. Alright. Pasta time, chat. We're like pasta. There we go. No, because it needs to go back further. Okay, there we go.
Oh my god, you donated how
Also,
much money? Goddamn, you rich as hell.
For the $50 tip.
Jaden Ilby donated $50. Let's make sure she can get a computer when she needs one by her birthday.
For real. See, Jay understands. Now, I'm gonna be making pasta from scratch. I don't know if you guys know how to make pasta from scratch. It's actually not that hard. It's literally flour, salt, and egg. And sometimes a little bit of water. But that's really if you go over on the flour. So, let me actually open Twitch chat again. Let me open Twitch chat. Also, Jay, thank you so much for the 50. Massive W. Massive W. Okay. Massive W, okay? Okay, let me stream manager. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now we're on to the pasta from scratch, okay? The pasta. The salt, you really don't, I don't need to add the salt yet. But first things first, I need to grab 1 egg. 1 egg. I need to grab an egg. A singular egg. I guarantee you, this is some of y'all in chat right now. Yo, some of y'all are gonna be like, what do you mean? Some of y'all are an egg. Okay? Good trick. You put the eggshell in the middle, because it's easy to make a dome for the pasta. And you take very cool, very swag cup of flour. You put it on the egg, and you can use the egg to make the hole that you will crack the egg into. I also need to grab the bench scraper. Let me grab the bench scraper. So in case I need some flour. I need to grab my bench scraper, my trusty, dusty bench scraper. Okay. The egg. It's time to crack some eggs, chat. That was meant to be a trans reference. Woo! Holy moly! We got the egg in there. Okay. Massive! Big, huge egg. W, okay? W's in chat, please. W's in chat, okay? We gotta get a fork now. The fork's a very, very important part of the process, okay? W, thank you, Jay. Gotta whisk the egg. Whisk the egg in the flour. Now, yes. And slowly, you can pop a little bit of the flour in. Keep whisking it. Pretty much slowly incorporate the flour with said egg. And then, boom. Mix it. Comes together very nicely. Okay. Slowly it'll start to mix together. Kind of spreads out a little bit more. Kind of is like a gummy texture. You're gonna keep throwing the flour in. It's important, chat.
Oh my god, you donated how much money? Goddamn, you rich as hell.
Also, thank you,
Jaden Ilby donated $5. As you were doing that on the cutting board, couldn't you do it on the table by the camera?
I couldn't. I can zoom in the camera. I can zoom in. I guess I'm far away because that's kind of like the table closest to the camera. I don't have enough workspace to put my like mat down, so that's why I'm doing it over here. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, let me see. Is that better, or is no? You can't see my head. I gotta zoom out. Not zoom out, but like look up. Otherwise, you guys are like looking at my ass, you freaks. It helps, yeah, okay, yeah. But mixing it in. Okay, now it's time to like just straight cut it. I like to cut it before I fully mix it with my hand, because otherwise, like, gets a little messy. Oh my god, my nose is running again. I'm just using a paper towel this time. I don't even care. Plus, I'm gonna get me a sip of my tea, very nice. Whoa, that tea is so good. Also, the pasta sauce is smelling fantastic. Soft soap to the grocery list. Nah, I don't know, maybe it's because it's a smaller egg. I feel like I might need to cut some water into this, unless, yeah. No, actually, I don't think so. Maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, no, I need to add some water to this. I need to add some water to it. It's a little too dense. Sometimes that's the thing. Sometimes you add an egg and you're like, whoops, I need a little bit more. Not too much water. Just a little bit. Just trying to mix it in. There we go. Okay, it's starting to come together. It's a little sticky right now. Okay, a little sticky right now, but it's always sticky at the start, and then it like I really just need to like incorporate it. Fold it in. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Actually, it is coming together as a dough now. Okay. Actually, it does need a tiny bit more water. Not much, though. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting it. Now we're cooking, chat. Now we're cooking. Okay? Well, I've been cooking this whole time. Quite literally. But, okay. Here we go. It still is very, like, not... I guess I might need to add more water again. Oh, dang. I keep having to add more water than I think I need. This flour is thirsty. Ah, the joys of baking with flour, because you never know how moist or dry your flour is until you start cooking with it, and then you're like, oh my god, I need more flour. Soft soap. What do you mean by like soft soap, like on the grocery list? Like I have soft soap. Like I have soft soap, chat. I have soft soap. But I don't know why you guys are talking about soft soap. I have soft soap. So it still feels a little sticky, but there's all this like mixture. Yeah, sometimes you spread it out like that and you're like, it's very wet. Also too, I'm gonna add the salt. Not too much salt, but a little bit of salt. There we go. Since we get to zoom in, we get to see the we can see oh, the soap. Oh, I see. Time to add more soft soap to the grocery store. It's full, guys. What do you mean it's not? It's like, it's full. It looks empty. It's not empty. It's full. I can't, like, trust me, it's full. It's full. I get the big refill tubes myself. Yeah. Yeah, we have like a big thing of like soap under the sink. Like hand soap under the sink that we just refilled the little soft soap thing with. So, okay. Pasta dough is always a very like tough dough. So, but it does need a little bit of moisture. Not much. Just the tiniest bit. Okay, yeah. Oh, that might be a little too much water. I don't think so. Nah. We're good. We're good with the water now. Okay. No, it was too much water at once. That's what it was. It wasn't too much water in general. Okay, wow, chat. Oh my god, the homemade pasta is coming together. How beautiful. How beautiful. How beautiful. Do you like any protein pastas? No, because for me, I'm like, if I'm gonna eat a pasta, why the fuck do I want a protein pasta? And also, protein pastas don't even have that much more protein in them. Like, if you look at a protein pasta and a regular pasta, it literally has like maybe 2 grams of protein more per serving. You're better off just eating more meat with a pasta or getting a whole grain pasta. Like a protein, like, protein, it kind of pisses me off how much, like, protein is sold as this, like, everything, like, protein and everything. And, like, don't get me wrong, protein is good. You need protein. Probably one of the most important things in terms of building and maintaining muscle mass. But it really is like we do not need protein in everything, right? So, alright, flouring. Gotta flour the top. So that way, when it goes through the roller, it doesn't... Okay, this pasta dough is actually perfect. Holy moly. This thing is like perfectly elastic. It's beautiful. How's it taste? Tastes like pasta dough. Yeah. It helps reduce the total carbs per serving of pasta. Well, yeah. But it's like, if you're worried about carbs, why the fuck are you eating pasta? Like if your whole thing is like, oh, I want to cut back on carbs, I want more protein, why the fuck are you eating pasta? I'm sorry. Even if it's like protein pasta, you're better off just eating something that's like, you're beautiful. Thank you, first time chatter. Nutrition wise, you're better off just eating something with meat, right? Like, if you want protein, meat and nuts and beans are your best option, right? If you want to cut back on carbs, do like meat and beans, okay? That way you have something to go with the meat. Okay, and also, okay, let's see. I have not tried, using this pasta maker at my at my current apartment. So, sometimes you always gotta like, it's like it goes into like the edge. Okay, so I need to go like right there. There we go. Okay. So, we start off on the largest setting of the pasta machine. You guys are seeing how to make pasta. We're going to start it off thick. Alright, I'm going to flour this. I'm going to flour this pasta a little bit more. Are you a lesbian? I'm bisexual. So, sometimes. Okay, we're going to flour it on one side. It's kind of already floured on this side, but we're going to flour it again. Because the last thing you want, I'm a lesbian. That's awesome, chatter. Good for you. Good for you, you fucking... You homo. Yeah, we don't allow that in my chat. Yeah, we don't allow that kind of gay stuff in my chat. We're not about that. Okay. Now we get the pasta through the machine. Okay. Look at that, chat! Look at that! Wow! Woo! Pasta! Pasta! Okay, now, you guys are about to watch something crazy. We're gonna fold it, and we're gonna fold it again. We're gonna fold it into thirds, and look at that square, and we're gonna plop that down on in there. We're gonna push it through the pasta machine again. Whoa! Okay. Well, this is not latching on to my countertop. It's kind of like cooking board is right there. Alright, here we go. Hopefully it doesn't fall off this time. This is pissing me off. I might have to actually hold up. Hold up, Chad. I'm just gonna, cause I don't have anywhere. I guess I could put it on the corner right here, but I don't want it to like fall on the ground. Let me see. Fuck. Let me see how it would work. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, but now I can't tighten it, so. Oh, no, I can. Okay. Hold up, chat. Okay, that's pretty sturdy. That's pretty sturdy. Okay, that's way better. That's way better. We can crank it. We can crank it, chat. Hold up. We can crank it like we crank 90s in Fortnite. Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna zoom out. Okay. Zoom in. We got the pasta. We're just gonna have to like... We're just gonna have to move back and forth, which is like a little annoying, but there are worse things, okay? What's the fit? Oh, I got my dyslexia shirt on. Not really a show off fit kind of day. Because then I have to take off my apron and I don't want to do that. So. Okay, very swag. We're putting the pasta through. Okay. Chad, look at that! Beautiful, mamma mia! Mamma mia! It's beautiful. Mamma mia! Okay, pasta. Now we're gonna go up 1, we're gonna go to 3. Is it gonna get cut? There we go. It's so hard doing this with fucking one hand. Sometimes I swear. Oh, shit. Look, it's a beautiful pasta! Hola mole! Okay, now we're gonna go up to the 4. Holy shit. We're logging into 4. 4, more like whore. Okay. Swag, we're gonna put that on the table. And we're gonna putting the pasta through the machine. Through the machine. Okay. Whoa, look at that. Look at that sheet of pasta. Beautiful. Mamma mia. First time chatter. Are you putting big chunks of onions in the ball? Are you putting big chunks of onions in the balls? I do have onions in the meatballs, yes. If that's what you're asking. I'm gonna cut this in half because it gets like exponentially longer. Like every single time you do it, it gets so much longer. But now we kind of have to move fast to make the pasta. So, okay. We're gonna go up to 5. I usually go up to 6 with linguine. Because I'm gonna do a linguine noodle. Or actually, maybe I'll go a little... I did say spaghetti and meatballs. So I guess I'll go thinner. So I need to be like at like a 6 or like a 7 or an 8. Which is like the setting on my pasta maker. Is that not beautiful? Is that not a beautiful pasta? Is that not a beautiful pasta? I love a beautiful pasta. Yeah. I'm a new girl and I have questions about feminine shoes. What is comfortable? I would recommend, like, it depends on what your style is. I really like a heeled boot. I like a good sandal, so I like a good sandal, so there's that. But I also, heels are nice, but heels are not like comfortable, like wear every day, like all day kind of shoe. But okay. Oh, the mamma mia, the pasta sheet. You want it to be a little transparent. Right now, you can see the shadow through it, but we want to be able to see about it. How about flats? Some people like flats. I do not like flats. For me, flats is just like a personal style. Like I just don't vibe with flats. They don't work with my personal style. But like, if you work in like an office space, yeah, go with flats. You know. But for me, personally, I'm not really a flats girl. No, no, this is so sad. My pasta. No. No. My shit the pasta is oh no. Oh well, I guess it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so now this. Ooh. I can see through it. That's a good sign, chat. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Woo! Ow! Let's go. Okay, right now we're gonna go noodle. I'm gonna make the spaghetti. Okay, gotta put the spaghetti. Gotta put the spaghetti attachment. Fuck! Get on there. It's so hard doing this with one hand. Fuck. Okay, I'm putting the pasta sheet down. Okay, put the pasta sheet. Yeah. How about dresses? Depends on what your style is, right? Like, I think, like, if you're asking, like, oh, what should I wear as, like, a trans woman? The answer is never gonna be, like, one size fits all, right? Like, every trans woman has a different body and a different style and is a different person, right? You should be dressing for you, right? Not for, like, what other people say or think. Oh, fuck. I didn't even think about this. Okay. Okay, please. There we go. So, yeah. Oh, chat. Is that not a beautiful spaghetti? It's a beautiful spaghetti. Oh, look at this spaghetti. Oh, my God. It's a spaghetti. The spaghetti. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Oh, yeah. Spaghetti. Yes, I know the spaghetti. Wait. Flour. Okay. I want to get a private part reduction surgery. What the fuck? Like SRS or like what the hell is a private part you can get? I did not know you could make it smaller, but I did not know that was a thing. It's like long hair when you get it like that? Yeah. Why do you think they call it angel hair pasta? Okay? They call it angel hair pasta for a reason, chat. It's called angel hair for a reason, okay? I'm flouring it right now because it's gonna like dry a little bit as I'm making the rest of the pasta and also boiling the water, which I'm not gonna boil the water yet because I need the space. This is why I didn't want to put it here. But all right, so now we need to start back at 5. So this pasta, let me try one of the nudes. Those nudes are busting. Busting nudes, bro. Busting nudes on the dudes. Busting nudes with the dudes, bruh. Swagging on it. Got the Mamma Mia Italian città. Yeah, there we go. Going through fast, chat. We're rapid fire pasta sheets. Rapid fire pasta sheets. There we go. Ooh, this one's looking nice. This is looking mad nice. Oh, yeah. There we go. We're gonna put that one, we're gonna get it lined up. Alright, there we go. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, wait. Swag. Wait. Swag! Look at this beautiful pasta! Ooh, the Italian Mamma Mia! I'm making my Italian grandma proud. I don't have an Italian grandma. I have an American German grandma. I do not have an Italian grandma. Guys, I'm lying about my Italian heritage. I was never even telling the truth about my Italian heritage. Oh no, and now I need to put the spaghetti. We're gonna do the spaghetti noodle. Angel hair. Because it looks like an angel's hair, chat. Can you believe it? That the pasta is called angel hair. Because it looks like an angel's hair. What? No way. No way. You're freaking kidding me, dude. Oh, there's pasta on the floor now. Oops. Oh, the beautiful pasta, mamma mia, bazila la ba la I'm fucking spaghetti city over here. Fucking spaghetti city over here. Fucking spaghetti on them. Fucking spaghetti about it. Spaghetti about it. Spaghetti about it. Spaghetti about it. Amazing. Yeah. Grandma from Deutschland. Nah. My grandma is from Ohio. Both of my grandmas are from the Cincinnati area in Ohio. They're not from Deutschland. Look at that. Okay, now we can start boiling the water. Now we can bring the water back up to a boil. Now, the fun thing about fresh pasta, chat, is it takes like 2 seconds to cook. I'm not even joking. Fresh pasta cooks fast. Like, really fucking fast. So, it's time to... Actually, I don't even have the meatballs cooked. Shit! Actually, let me not turn the water on. I guess the water is gonna... Dodge that like a boss. I dodged that like a boss, okay? I dodged losing a toe. I don't think you guys know how much of a badass move that was. I just dodged losing a toe. Nice channel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I try, Morpheus. The pasta machine. Okay. We got the pasta. We got the sauce. Which actually... I got the sauce. Let me get my immersion blender out. Because I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to immersion blend the sauce. I'm actually going to... Let me move this. Let me move the pan. Let me turn... Boom. Swapping locations. We're going to turn that out. Put the water over this one. Guys, this pasta sauce actually smells fucking fire. This shit smells fire. I am going to salt it though. I don't think I've salted the pasta sauce. So we're going to add a little bit of salt here. We're going to add a little bit of... Oh. That was a little too much salt, but, that was a lot of salt. Let me grab some of that salt out with a spoon. That was like a lot of salt, chat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, chat. It's like big. That's a lot of salt. Okay. I just need to make sure it's not like super duper salty. Okay, chat. Now is for the moment of truth. Actually, I should add tomato paste. Let me open my can of tomato paste real quick. I gotta add the tomato paste. This is important. I bought it just for this. I'm like all over the place. Carrots in the sauce? No, I don't got no carrots in the sauce. Carrots and tomato sauce do be fire though. That's my secret to my tomato soup is I add carrots though. My tomato soup is actually kind of mostly carrots. Which you might think, oh, well then it's not a tomato soup anymore. No, because it doesn't taste like carrots. It tastes like tomatoes. I don't know how the physics of that work. That's not even physics, that's just flavor profiles. I don't know how that necessarily works, but it does. One big old scoop of tomato paste. Big old scoop. Big old scoop of tomato paste.
Alert.
Thank you for the gift on YouTube. Thank you very much. That was very swag. Very swag of you. Okay, I keep dropping shit. I keep dropping so much shit. Carrots make it really good. Yeah, just don't. It makes it less acidic. Yeah, it makes it sweeter. Okay, the tomato sauce is looking good. There's a tool for everything. Immersion blenders are great. This is one of my favorite tools in the kitchen. This is like... pretty much you can make any pot you have into a blender. It's like... But right now I'm trying to get all the onions mixed up, all the basil mixed up. and all the tomatoes mixed up, so it's all like one, like homogeneous sauce. It's like all one pasta sauce. They're stacking me! The pasta's coming out! The pasta's coming for me! Okay, there we go. There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh. Let me put that right there. Time to taste the sauce, chat. I'm tasting the sauce. Time to taste the sauce. That's out of this world, chat. That's so good. Oh my fucking god. Here, chat, you want some? You want some? Here. I'll blow on it for you. Oh, that's beautiful. That's and then beautiful. It's a beautiful pussy. Salty? Actually, no. I didn't add any salt before, so it's actually the perfect amount of salt. So, yeah. Which I'm gonna move this one to the back burner. So we're gonna have the sauce on the back burner. We're gonna cook the meatballs real quick. I need to do the meatballs, so I gotta do the most important part. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do. No, because then that'll cook unevenly. I'm just gonna put the meat. I'm gonna roll the meatballs and just put them. Nah. Should I put them in the cold pan? Yeah, I think. Let me turn the heat on for my cast iron. Probably should have formed the meatballs beforehand, but when the fuck did I have time to do that? So we're winging it. We're airballing it. What's good? Welcome in, Monkey Man. Welcome in, Swag. We're making spaghetti and the meatballs with fresh-made pasta, fresh-made sauce, and most importantly, the fresh-made meatballs. Fresh like the deli. Fresh like the deli. Fresh like the mortadella deli. The mortadella deli. The mortadella deli. The mortadella deli sounds actually like a fucking fire-ass fucking, like, deli. The mortadella deli. The mortadella deli. Oh, you don't like the mortadella deli? You mean the... You mean the deli that's been in my family for years? Alright, I'm putting the meatballs in. I'm not gonna even wait for the skillet to get hot. I'm just like... I'm forming the meatballs. Okay, this one has a big ass piece of bread that, like... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, they say. The mortadella deli. Yeah. I fear those two kids, Beaver, Buffcoat, might steal the meatballs. See, that's a reference I do not understand. I don't. See, I don't get that. I don't. I don't understand that. Okay. But we do got the meatballs in. But right now, we're just gonna cook the meatballs like this. And then we're gonna we're gonna put them in the sauce and let them simmer while I cook the pasta. Or maybe we cook the meatballs in the oven. But we let them sizzle in the pan first. I don't know. Well, we don't have time to put them in the oven. So, I just don't want them to be raw in the middle. I'm making them a little thicker. But what size are the balls? They're pretty decently sized. I'm making them smaller will cook easier. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm making them big. I'm making them big. I don't want no small spaghetti and small meatballs. But the big meatballs will look better. The big meatballs will look better when I show you guys on camera. I'll put them in the oven to cook quicker. Yeah, I just didn't heat up the oven. So I can actually put them in the sauce while that's what I think I'm gonna do. Because I think I'm gonna put them in the sauce while they're cooking. I guess I can also, on my baking tray, I can do like a row. So, it's like weird. I guess I can put it right here. I can do some in the oven. I'll do some in the oven, some in the skillet. We'll see which ones are better. Dude, I'm just gonna have leftover meatballs, honestly. Yeah. Happy, do you have a wok? I do have a wok. What about a wok? I have 2 woks, actually. I don't just have one. I have 2 woks. I actually don't do a lot of, I guess I could do more Asian recipes, but on stream, but not that I don't like Asian food. I just don't. Usually when I make that's go to quick and easy food for me. But I'm rolling the meatballs, chat. I gotta roll them. Like I roll these blunts. I don't roll blunts. I actually suck at rolling blunts. That's like stir fry to cook quick. Oh no, doing it. Oh, do you have 2? No, I only have 2 pans. Literally my cast iron and my stainless steel. Which is kind of crazy for how much I cook. I actually don't have that much cookware. I don't know. I think if you have to buy a bunch of shit for your kitchen, I'm like, maybe you're not the best chef. Like, if you can't figure out what to work with, like, I only buy something in the kitchen if it's, like, something that I really need, right? Like, if I'm like, oh, I need this attachment, or I need this item, because, like, the things I want to do in the kitchen, I cannot do without it. That's why I got the stainless steel pan. Because I was like, I only have the cast iron pan. And cast iron is good for some things, but, like, for cooking eggs, it's awful. So, I was like, I need a pan that I can actually, like, cook eggs in. and like have it not stick to the pan. So like that's like the meatballs. Um, yeah, but a wok with the meatballs would not work. Like that would not. It would not cook them right. Okay, there we go. I need to wash my hands. Washing my hands. These meatballs probably need to. Oh yeah, those need to be flipped. I'm gonna put these in the oven. I don't know how long to put those in the oven for. I guess I'll just like look at them. Is your spice rack magnetic? It is. Oh, I need to turn the heat down on this. Oh, fuck you. Oh, that one I turned a little bit too soon. But I think I did overcrowd the pan. Oh well. Ah. Okay. But the meatballs are coming along, chat. They're coming along. Let me actually set a timer. Let me set a timer for the meatballs. I'm gonna set like a... For the ones in the oven, I'm gonna set like a 20-minute timer. I think that'll be... Just to check them. But... Yeah. But right now... Yeah, my spice rack is magnetic though. I love these spice racks. My mom made this suggestion to get magnetic spice racks, and I was like, nah. And then I did it, and I was like, my mom was right. Like, you ever do something that your mom is like, oh, you should do this. And you're like, no, you're probably wrong, mom. And then you do it, and you're like, fuck, she was right. Also, thank you, sub for Dommy Mommy. Yo, someone give me a sub to them. I got a sub to the Dommy. Also, MX, Maddie, welcome in. Preheat the oven and put them in. Yeah, well, I got ones I'm doing on the stove and ones I'm doing in the oven. So, also gotta make sure that like spaghetti isn't sticking together. I need to add a little bit more flour. A little bit more flour to the spaghetti. What you know about the flour on the spaghetti? Chat. Probably don't know much about the flour on the spaghetti. Flour on the spaghetti? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh no, there's like a tangle in it. To like unwind it. Okay, there we go. I love the fucking spaghetti. Cat. Moms have good advice. Not always. Not always. My mom usually has good advice, but sometimes my mom has mid advice, you know? Like my mom sometimes will give me like Like when I first moved into my college like apartment, she was trying to give me like interior design advice on where to put things in my like college dorm, and it was like not even practical to the way that I've used this space. So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that, mom. Okay. I'm actually gonna put these meatballs in the sauce. We got one meatball in the sauce. We got two meatballs in the sauce. I don't think they're all the way cooked in the center, but gonna crank the heat on the. Here we go. Okay. Put that off to the side. Should turn that off. Alright. Now we just let the meatballs sit in the sauce. We let the meatballs sit in the sauce, okay? Preheat. Oh yeah. No, I'm a sub for Dommy Mommies. Oh, so then you should sub to me. Are you gonna be a good girl and listen? Or good boy, or good they them? Are you gonna sub? You haven't subbed yet. Honestly, you're being naughty. I don't know why you're doing this. Honestly, disappointed. Disappointed. Really disappointed in you. Really disappointed in you. Sub for Doggy Mommy. I don't think so. Clearly you're not subbing to your Doggy Mommy that's right in front of you, chatter. So, skill issue. Skill issue. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Humiliating, dare I say. Do you want me to bully you more? Is that what you want? Probably would. Freak. Nah, I'm a freak. I don't like calling people freak because I'm like, I'm a bit of a freak. You know, I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Calling people freak? I haven't spoken to my mother in 7 years. Damn, that's rough. Yeah. I spoke to my mom last 20,000 decades ago. Yeah. Dude, I love eating raw pasta. It's so good. If raw pasta wasn't meant to be good, I haven't spoken to my mother in 30 minutes. Whoa! Holy moly, that's a long time. Whoa, chatter. Watch out. 30 minutes not talking to your mom? Oh, wow. Your mom must... You must have a rough relationship with your mom. You haven't talked to her in 30 minutes. That's like, wow. She must hate you. $30 is rough. Yeah. My mother is in prison and deserves to be there. Well, that is most certainly a take. And if you have that take, sounds like your mom should be there. My mom is not in prison. Yeah. My mom's not in prison. Okay, hold up, guys. I'm putting my pasta maker away. I'm putting my pasta maker away. I'm gonna get a little Italian in here. Oh shit. I was getting a little too Italian in here. I had to put the pasta maker away. I was feeling a little Italian. She was caught on a CCV beating up my knife. Okay, yeah. Yeah, your mom should be in jail. Yeah. Yeah. Your mom? I had some of the meatball bits that were stuck from cooking the meatballs. That's good. That's good. Yeah. I made a good meatball. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love your vibe. Thank you, Taywell. Thank you. And also thank you for the bits yesterday. I didn't really get, like, I was skating, so, like, I feel like I didn't fully get to, like, appreciate the bits that you donated. But thank you so much. It helps out the channel a lot. So, and by channel a lot, I mean me. So thank you. Thank you. But oh my fucking god. That's beast mode? Oh my god, it's only 720? Chat. 720? Almost like 6. Okay. Boo! Fart in my ass, bro. No, the skating was great. I didn't donate much. I try to do what I can. Hey. Swag either way. www.fart.com. Yo, guys, how much time are we spending on fart.com collectively, chat? I'm gonna fill up the water a little bit more. I love spending time on fart.com. Favorite website, fart.com. Who else loves spending their time on fart.com? Spot.www.shot.fart.com. I could make that a domain. Like, you guys ever think about that? Like, you have free will. I could make a website called www.fart.shark.com. And that shit would be bussin'. Happy, did you add weed to the sauce? I could. I'm not gonna. I was like, I could. I don't want to be high. I really don't want to be high. I really don't. Also, too, I don't know how weed would taste in a pasta sauce. I feel like if you made like a weed olive oil, it'd be good. It's 4 p.m. here, 3 a.m. here. God damn. It would ruin the flavor. That's actually a real website. Shark.com is a real website? Holy moly, bro. Legendary pool, chat. Legendary pool. I want to click on the link, but I also don't want to go to a website called shark.com. Like, is it a fetish website? Because I feel like it would be a fetish website. Also, how to, I'm like, if you have a shark fetish, how do you even develop that, right? Like, some fetishes is like feet. Everybody has feet. That makes sense. Like you can see someone's feet, and I don't find feet pretty, but I get why people might find feet pretty. Okay? Or like, I don't know, like a pee fetish. But like a shark fetish? That's like so specific. Why not like a poop fetish? Why not a fart fetish? But instead, you're in between. You're like, I like a shark. I like when it's a little bit wet. Gross. Because like the only time I've ever sharked is like when I have like stomach, like flu, like stomach problems. Like how does like, or is it like, do some people want to like shark their pants and that's like the single thing, or do some people like? I feel bad. When first round on YouTube, I thought you hated everything, and I think I left a negative comment that you read. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I get negative comments all the time, so you're probably chill. You have to try it. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. Like, I don't think I'd like it. I don't like getting my ass ate, because that feels like gross. I'm like, that's where my poopy come out of. Don't touch that. Don't get near that with your mouth. But like, I'm just sometimes like whenever I think, like whenever I learn about a new like fetish, like a new sexual fetish or like kink, I'm like, there's probably a sex worker out there who that's like their thing, you know? Like, there's someone out there that's like the shark girl, you know? Like, there's someone out there that's like, she's making content, specifically shark content. Like, she has maximized her diet to like be shark, okay? Well, that is not gross. Sharding? Yeah. Make picture frames for framing skirts. What are you talking about? What? Yeah. But like if you think about like a fetish or kink, there's someone out there who their whole job is just like marketing that like to people who have that fetish or kink, okay? And I feel like too, it's like the more specific or weirder the fetish gets, if you're the one person that does that fetish or kink, it's like you're like the biggest donors are gonna come to you, right? Like sometimes it's like feet fetish, like you can go to probably any OnlyFans girl and ask for feet pics and they'll probably send it, right? But could you go to any OnlyFans girl and ask for shark content? I'm using sharks as an example because that's like so specific, because it's not like, it just like, it's specific to me. Not to me. I don't have a shark fetish. Rule 34 covers this topic. Exactly. If you have a niche corner, that would be it. Yeah. But you gotta think there's like some OnlyFans girl that's probably making like 6 figures a year, maybe catering to like 5 people. Because like you gotta think about it, like most like creators, in terms of any creative field, it's like most artists, like 20% of their like viewer base is like who they make most of their revenue off of, right? Like most artists, like in any art form, it's like a scientifically studied thing. Like usually like 80% of your viewers are like the people that like will like consume your art, but then it's like 20% of the people that like actually like really like, take music for example, right? Like a music artist like Taylor Swift, right? Obviously she has a massive fan base, but not every Taylor fan is going to a concert or buying the merch. Some people just listen to her songs, right? But like the 20% of people that are really into Taylor Swift are like why she's so rich, because she has so many like in that 20%, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Now more infamous than famous. There's a former UK model now, more infamous than famous, doing stuff on the Battle Pass. And peaks leaked of her lying there, well, steaming turd on her chest. Yeah, and someone's into that. someone's into that, and someone's willing to pay like $500 to see that. So, and I think that's awesome. You know, to all the sex workers that get their bag that way, like that's swag. Sometimes I wonder if like a sex worker, like you get such like an odd request and you try it, and then like, what if you end up liking that? You know, like what happens if you're like you get like someone that's like, yo, can you do shark content for me? And you try it and you're like, I actually kind of like this. Like what? Like then you become a part of the community. I saw Zara Larson interview where she said she recognizes people in the crowd who attend multiple concerts. That's what I'm saying, right? Or like even like my audience, right? Like I have chatters that just watch, right? And like sure I make ad revenue off of them. I have chatters that sub, and then I have chatters that like gift and stuff like that, right? It's like, but also too, I put my content out where it's like you can watch my content for free, or you can like gift like subs or like donations. It's like it's up to you, right? Either way, both are appreciated. Both are very much appreciated. I don't sub. I'm not a real viewer. No, you don't have to sub to be a real viewer, right? I appreciate you if you're here watching too. Like whether you are subbed or whether you're here watching, like as long as you're watching, like that's chill. Belle Delphine sold water and made loss. Guys, would you buy my bath water if I sold it? And what if there was a little shark in there? What if there was a little shark in there? Yeah. She still gets revenue from people watching ads? Yeah. It also just like too, it builds up the community, right? Like the more people that are in here, the more people that like stick around because it's like it's a fun community, right? Like yeah. I have the Twitch Turbo thingy. Ah, very nice. I also make revenue off Twitch Turbo. Pretty much the way Twitch Turbo is calculated is like whatever percentage like they watch of you, like for that day is like what the payout from you get is. So I do get like Twitch Turbo payout. Like I always see it on my thing. I usually make like probably like $20, or not $20. I don't make $20 off Twitch Turbo Day. I make like 20 cents off Twitch Turbo. Like when I go live, usually there's like 2 or 3 of y'all that have Twitch Turbo, so. Should I put these meatballs in the sauce? I'm gonna put these meatballs in the sauce. I'm gonna put these meatballs in the sauce. We're gonna have meatballs, sauce and the meatballs, meatballs in the sauce. Oh shoot, splatter. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it, chat. Such a cat pot. I'm gonna put water on it to cool it down. Yeah, but yeah. Can I put my balls in the sauce? There's you. My balls are sitting in the sauce. My sauce is in the bowl. She has one oven mitt on. I have more than one oven. I have more than one oven. Are you guys saying I don't have more than one oven mitt? You guys are haters. 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 I'm blowing my nose again. Oh my god, my nose is so runny. It's so runny. Okay. My nose, guys, my nose, I'm not gonna lie, my nose be like sharp. My nose be kind of sharpened the way it be running. I'll be tying it back to sharpen, guys. Referential to the Pappy the First. That was a Pappy the First reference, guys. I don't know if you guys know Pappy the First. She's actually pretty chill, guys. Actually, I don't know if you guys know this streamer called Pappy the First. Like, guys, I'm not. Actually, she's pretty cool. Like, she's actually pretty cool. Sorry, there's like, yeah. I was hoping you would get the reference. I get the balls and the sauce. I get the reference. Like, I got the reference. Yeah, I got the sauce on the balls. I got my balls in the sauce. Getting my balls in the sauce. What do you guys know about sauce and the balls? I think we should make a sign to petition Pappy for the Queen of... I'm not even English, guys. We can't be, Pappy first for the Queen of England. One, I'm trans, okay, and it's the UK. You think they're gonna be okay with that? I don't think so. Number two, I'm not even British. I'm not even like remotely UK-ish. Okay? We're not bad. The UK? No, not every UK person is bad, right? But y'all do have the worst of the worst transphobes. So, oh my god, I don't know why my stomach itches so much. I literally, I shaved my belly button, and I don't know. It's been I kind of scratched it, when I shaved it, and I have razor burn there, and it itches. It itches. I think you do in the U.S. Okay. J.K. Rowling. Counterpoint. J.K. Rowling. Boom. Counterpoint. The UK is the literal trash can head people running in second place in election. That is true. Binface. Dude, did the election happen yet? Because did he beat Nigel Farage? Because that would be kind of crazy if he did. Oh, we're typing MAGA? Make America gay again, chat. Woo! Yeah! Make America gay again. Make this shit homosexual. They don't make Americans gay anymore. It's all straight this, straight that. What about homosexual this, homosexual that? Yeah. Never thought about that, huh? Nigel Farage won. Yeah. Unfortunately. It would have kind of been funny if he didn't, though. That would have been so fucking funny. That would have been elite. Okay? Bro, Binface got 9,500. That's funny. That's really fucking funny. What do you mean he got 1/3 of the vote? I wanted Binface to win, but didn't vote. Well, you have to be in the correct region, right? And the region that Binface is in is a very Nigel. It's Nigel Farage's stronghold, right? How did the food turn out? Well, that's the thing, Banner. We're still cooking it. I got the meatballs in the sauce. We got the water coming to a boil. I don't know. We got the water. I don't know what you guys know about the water. We got the water. We got the pasta water boiling. We're gonna put the homemade pasta. We got the homemade pasta right here. Look at that beautiful strand of pasta. Once the water boiling, we're gonna drop it in. It's gonna cook. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. And then we're gonna put it in the spaghetti meatballs. Yeah. Yeah. Face is in the South and I'm in the Midlands. Yeah, so you couldn't have even voted for him, right? He previously only got 95 votes. Yeah, didn't he run for the mayor of London at one point? Because I remember that one YouTuber doing like a video like where he ran for UK mayor. That was actually such a good video. Do you meal prep? I mean, I guess this is kind of considered meal prep because I will have meals. Like, this will probably make like 4 servings of spaghetti. I don't know what you know about the spaghetti. Manchester or something. Oh, bruv. I want to go to the UK so bad. I actually want to go to the UK. I'm not even joking. I dead ass. I want to go to London. I want to go to London. I want to go to Edinburgh. I want to go to Scotland. That's a horrible Scottish accent. That's honestly awful. And also, I know it's in Ireland, but I'd love to go to Dublin as well. Yeah. London would be fun. You know, and maybe if I went to London, you know, I could see London, I could see France, and maybe I could see your underpants. That was fire! That was peak. British chatters, you interested? Yeah. Mom, I'm scared. Bitch, I'm supposed to be your mom. You said your username is sub for Dom, your mom. Okay? You come in here saying, Mom, I'm scared. Bitch, I am your mom. Go to your room. You've been a bad girl. Time out. You're in timeout now. Dublin's gorgeous. Yeah. Honestly, if I go to London, I want to get some jellied eels. I want to actually know what they taste like. Because honestly, people say jellied eels look gross. Okay, 1, I love eel. And 2, they actually... Okay, I might get... Welcome in, first-time chatters, to love soda. That's pretty... What soda? But, like... I actually really do like eel. So I feel like I'd probably like jelly eel. If you see underpants, you're probably watching Twitch. Fuck, I got the hiccups. Fuck, I hate the hiccups. The hiccups are beating me up, guys. The hiccups are fighting my every move. I don't know what to do, chat. The hiccups are winning, yet again. The hiccups, they beat me up. Oh my goodness. Hydrate? It's not even a hydrate thing. My diaphragm just sucks. Here's the thing, I have a diaphragm that hates me. I love North Wales. Yeah, whales that live up north are pretty cool, I'd say. I've only ever seen a 50-year-old balding men eat eel, not gonna lie. Nah. Eel is fire. Eel is gas. Okay, eel is like, imagine like a white flaky fish, but if it was like fatty, like pork. It's so good. You give me some unagi skewers, bro, with some teriyaki on them. Ooh, shit, dude. That shit's awesome. If you've ever had a dragon roll, you've had eel, chat. Yeah, and dragon rolls fucking slap. You could serve it cold, you know? Serve what cold? Jelly eels? I don't think I would hate jellied eels. I don't think I... Also, I've never had, like, a true British Sunday roast. I do want to try that. Because that's just, like, prime rib, right? I like... Prime rib's good. Let me know when you come to the UK. Make some fantastic sausage and mash. Bangers. I have had bangers and mash. Okay? Most, like... I haven't had, like, a lot of like London-based food. But I've had a lot of Irish food. Because I did work at an Irish pub in high school. So... Sunday roast, is usually a bird. I thought it was... Really? I thought, like, a typical, like, British Sunday roast was, like, prime rib, right? Or, like, ham. Am I completely wrong on this? I don't know. I might be off. I might not understand the British culture, bruh. Haggis? I've had haggis. Haggis isn't bad. I don't know, haggis is like, people are like, ugh. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's actually okay. Yeah, Sunday roast can be, any meat. It's usually beef joints, pork, or whole chicken. Sounds swag to me. Sounds baller to me. Also, the pasta water. The pasta water's boiling, chat. The pasta water's boiling. So we're gonna take off the lid. Take off the lid, because, like, as soon as the pasta hits the water, it usually cooks pretty quick. Okay, chat. The moment of truth. The pasta goes in. The pasta goes in. Okay. Pasta goes in. The pasta's boiling, chat. We're gonna have the pasta. Oh my god. Oh, that smells so good. It smells heavenly. Heavenly, chat. Chat. I don't know if you guys can see this. Well, I don't want to leave the pasta yet, because, like, the pasta usually goes pretty quick. Maybe I threw it, maybe it wasn't, like, fully ready yet. But I'm gonna throw this bit of pasta in as well. The, like, weird bits. The weird bits on the table. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's already, like, floating. I'm telling you guys, homemade fresh pasta cooks fast. The shit's been in here for, like, maybe a minute, and it's probably gonna need, like, another more minute. It's gonna be ready. And then I'm gonna get this spaghetti and a meatball. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Dude, this is gonna taste so fucking good. Smell vision is requested to the game. Honestly, chat, when I get smell vision enabled, honestly, why don't we have smell vision? Like, I feel like some, like, chemist could figure that out. You know, why do we not have smell vision? You know? Smell-o-vision. Pappy is a better chef than Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri sucks, okay? He's not even, like... He's a celebrity chef, but, like, I don't think he's ever worked a day in a kitchen. Like, to be real, he doesn't even eat the food on his show. Like, have you seen the way he eats it? He only takes, like, one bite. That's not fucking eating. Okay? That's like being like, I eat pussy, but then you only, like, eat it for, like, 5 seconds. It's like, that's not eating pussy. That's, like, fake. He's, like, fake. He's a fake enjoyer, bro. He's a fake food enjoyer. He's a fake food connoisseur, okay? He's fake, dude. Okay. Getting the spaghetti in there. Okay. Okay. Also 2. Oh yeah, that spaghetti's perfect. Oh well, I need it. Oops, I need this still. Alright, now we toss it. Okay, hold up. I need to really quick, like, I need like a spoon for this. Ah! Oh my god. Chat? Chat, this is beautiful. A beautiful cacophony of flavors. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need, this is where I'm gonna need the tongs. This is where I'm gonna need the tongs. Oh yes, dude. Chat. This is heavenly looking. I'm not gonna even worry about plating because I know I'm gonna fucking dig into this and like plating's not gonna matter in like 5 seconds. Ugh. Yeah. Fucking got it all over the side. Chat. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Hold up, let me go to OBS so I can see like the live view. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my holy moly. Oh my holy heavenly pasta. It's great because it's from scratch. Parmesan cheese. I want to eat some without the Parmesan. Let's take a first bite, chat. Okay, that's good. Okay. Sometimes I'm always like paranoid that I never cook meat all the way through. Even though it's ground beef, so like I cook the surface, so it's like perfectly fine probably. Even though it's ground beef and I mix it together, it's probably okay. That's so fucking good. Chat, I'm walking on cloud 9. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. That's it. So good! It's so good, chat. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Like the meatballs are genuinely perfect. Honestly, I forget which chatter said to add Parmesan cheese to the meatballs. But thank you. Thank you. Honestly, goated. Oh my fucking god. Dude, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Looks impressive. You had it in the pot for over an hour, right? The meatballs were in a pot. They were in the sauce for like 30 minutes. Plus they like the meatballs are definitely done. The meatballs are done. So, but I suggested the cheese. Thank you, Yara. Thank you. Where'd they go? I put mozzarella in the middle of the balls. I didn't even put mozzarella in your balls. Like with an inject, that's crazy. Putting mozzarella in your balls. Does it make the cum like cheesy? Like you get a nice cheese pool when you finish. You know, instead of shooting ropes, it's like a stream. Like Spider-Man. That's so good, chat. It's so good. I cooked. Oh my god. I actually, elite baller, like, fucking beautiful fucking cooking. Swag ass cooking. Like, holy fuck, dude. It was actually so good. Actually fucking fire, dude. Actually fucking fire, bro. Dog, I'm not gonna lie. Actually fucking fire, bro. Bruh. 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 Literally fire, dude. Did. Literally fire, dude. Okay, but, oh my god, it's so good, dude. It's so good. It's so good, dude. Mamma mia, it's so good, dude. It's so good. Sorry, I'm just doing something on my PC. Did you take pictures for IG? True. Spaghetti meatball. Spaghetti meatball. Oh my god, chat. Actually tastes heavenly. Heavenly. IDKY, I said that. Ooh. I don't know what you said, so. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle my balls away. Guys, can you believe it? Christmas is only 2 years away. I wanna try this recipe with how much you're hyping it up. Yeah. It was good. It is good. Well, you could watch the VOD and see how I do it. Not that hard to make. But goddamn is it good. God fucking damn is that good. Holy moly. Holy swag-a-lot. Holy swag-a-lot is what they call me. Holy swag-a-lot. Swag-o-licious. Swag-a-licious. Fortnite Battle Pass. You know, like, do you guys ever feel like, how many meals would cover you in that pot? Probably 4. Probably 4 or 5. Maybe even 6 or 7. Maybe chat. Maybe even 6 or 7. You guys get it? Maybe even 6 or 7. Yeah, chat. Maybe even even 6 or 7. maybe even 6 or 7. Okay, I need to stop with the 6-7 joke. Okay. Alright, chat. Join the raid! Join the raid! Okay, wait. Did I start the raid? Yeah, join the raid. Chat, join the raid, or I will forcibly give you testicular torsion. If you're a woman, I'll give you ovarian torsion. Honestly, I'll give you either one. You pick. You pick which torsion you get, okay? Because I'm coming over and I'm ripping it off if you don't raid, okay? Actually, some of you guys might like me to, but like, you don't want that. You want that. It's not good for you. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Farewell.